Hello everyone, I'm Form BX257, your friendly neighborhood 1980s G.I. Joe toy reviewer, here to take a look at the 1987 Coastal Defender. Now, I'm not quite sure why they named it a Coastal Defender, as there's nothing specific about it for coastline weapons assault, but that's what they named it. And as you can see in its alt form, if you will, it's a trailer. Something that a certain red and blue robot which transforms into a truck is sometimes missing, ironically. And you can see it has nice full wood grain. Of course, that's all in military green, which is not actually something which carries all the way down to the base. The base itself is made of a really nice silver plastic, giving the base more of a metallic look. Of course, we have a universal tow hook here, which could attach to many of the vehicles issued around the same time. But we also have nice free-rolling wheels. Oops, we have a bit of visible head syndrome there. And, according to the instructions, this thing actually has an official battle mode. So you just fold down the walls here. You can take out two of the missiles and place them onto these brackets. You do have to push these things rather firmly down onto here, as they tend to pop out. The brackets themselves are kind of a very slick plastic, and the missiles themselves are kind of hard and easy to pop out. Of course, you just swivel this thing around, put the wall back up, and now we have missiles on the outside of the trailer. Of course, the brackets themselves can actually twist all the way around, so you don't have to have them facing forward. You can have them facing back or even out sideways. And you can do the same thing for the other side. Now you have an armed trailer. And to fully transform it, you take what almost looks like a door and sort of pull it off these two clips and just let it fall down. And it becomes its own sort of ramp here, complete with little ridge stairs. Pull the walls down again. And that frees up this entire structure here. Now you can pull this up, and then it's only held in by this one tab. And this whole thing just kind of accordions out here. Like so. Finally, you can take this bit out, and this is actually the seat now. A seat with attached controls. And I realized that the seat and the missiles are all kind of loose in there, so it's a bit of a parts former, but because it's all contained, I think that's forgivable. Now, once you've actually folded the whole structure backwards, the roof now forms a little tab, which fits into the slot on the base here. And that fits like that. You can take the radar dish and spin it around forward. Of course, you can spin it around 360 degrees if you want. And now, what was the clips for the ramp, or the door, can now hold the seat, and it just sort of locks that in place. And, if you haven't already attached the missiles, you can attach the missiles onto the brackets, and just like on the outside of the walls, on the inside platforms, you can just have them swiveling around whichever direction you want to. Now, that's about how big it is to a 3 3/4 inch figure. But of course, you'd really want to seat that figure into the seat, and he fits in there rather comfortably. It's an easy transformation back. course, you just reverse the entire process. Sadly, you can't really keep the missiles on these brackets. You do have to sort of take them off in order to fold these things back in properly. Of course, the seat just fits in there and still has enough room for the missiles. Or, like I said, you can just keep them out in its battle mode. And here it is with a figure for scale comparisons. Well, that's all the time I have right now. Please check out my Facebook page for more information and behind-the-scenes photos for these reviews. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for next time to see another 1980s G.I. Joe toy review. See you then.